The third chapter of the spin-off The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon sends viewers to new, history-rich landscapes of Europe. This time, the heroes find themselves in the heart of post-apocalyptic Spain, a country where dead silence coexists with echoes of cultural greatness around every corner. The season premiere is expected in early autumn, and the creators promise a very special tone, a mixture of anxious survival and living human culture. After the events of the second season, in which Daryl and Carol were separated from the boy Laurent, who was transported back to the American continent, the main characters are together again. Now they have a difficult task to cross Europe and try to find a way across the Atlantic. They will begin their journey in the UK, but already in the first episodes they will find themselves in Spain, a country torn apart by the apocalypse, but which has not lost the spirit of celebration, resistance, and collective memory. The showrunners pay great attention to the atmosphere. The third season sharpens the contrasts. The ruins of historical quarters give way to colorful squares, where local survivors continue to preserve traditions. Barcelona, Madrid, and the Andalusian Selva are not just locations, but active participants in the action. Carol and Daryl will take part in a folk festival, where, against the backdrop of flamenco and ancient costumes, the heroes will forget about the threat for a while. But only for a while. Zombies here are not just a danger, but part of a new survival structure built into everyday life. The authors emphasize that the season will be filled with images of modern Spanish identity. They will show the ways in which people support each other, preserve traditions, and even perform rituals, despite the surrounding chaos. This is not only a story of the fight against the infected, but also a chronicle of the survival of a vibrant, multi-layered, and unbroken culture. This time personal themes come to the fore. Daryl increasingly questions his place in this world, and Carol shows a side of his character that has rarely been seen before: compassion, determination, and a willingness to go all the way for others. Their union becomes the emotional core of the season, and the backdrop of Spanish towns and villages adds to the drama and scale of what is happening. The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3 starts on September 7th.